All right, so we got Bjorn, the fell-handed Warhammer 40k lore. Let's check this out right now. Let's go.
You walked in the age of the Emperor? Bjorn made the gear-grinding chuckle again.
Oh, Bjorn.
Walked, ran, pissed and killed.
Hey, I said that all the way wrong. Is Bjorn? Bjorn? Hey, if I butcher this, and you know what? You get what I'm about to say. If I butchered it, comment down below. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm down bad.
I did it all. I met the old father, you know. Fought at his side more than once. I do believe he liked me.
Kisnoros slowly went to his knees.
However, not you as well.
Astartes' physiology is able to withstand millennia without succumbing to aging's fatal embrace, though it is exceedingly rare for any of his angels to live for.
Oh, Sylvester Stallone. Yo, I didn't know Rocky was in here, yo. I mean, he looked like he aged up a little bit, but, you know, I didn't know.
What could be described as old age due to their nature as warriors. Yet some space marines have served their
Bro, he looks compy, bro. Look at him, all blacked out. Oh yeah, bro, he's for real compy.
chapters to such an extent as to be revered as legends amongst their brethren, with some living long enough to garner reputations and tales of mythic proportions. Yet there is only one whom has borne the brunt of the entire history of the Adeptus Astartes, and not without sacrifice.
That's that Fabius dude, right?
The oldest enduring member of the Space Marines, Bjorn the Fell-Handed. Born on Fenris, Bjorn would be known as Bear by the conservator Caspar Hauser during the Great Crusade during his study of the Space Wolves Legion. Shot down by Bjorn when trying to land his ship on Fenris, Caspar Hauser would become a skald or oral historian amongst the Space Wolves, whom Bjorn would continue to watch over. Serving as a member of his primarch Leman Russ's honor guard during the Council of Nicaea, Bjorn would, like many of his legion, show distrust for the psychers of the Adeptus Astartes. Embroiled in the treachery of Primarch Horus Lupercal, casting illusions and misdeeds in the name of the Thousand Sons Legion, the Space Wolves would be called to bring Magnus the Red and his legion to heel by the commands of the Warmaster. Taking part in the burning of Prospero at the side of his Primarch, Bjorn would be wounded by the 15th Legion. In battle with a foul machination of the warp, Bjorn would protect his charge, Caspar Hauser, from the being's attempt to end his life. Grabbing Bjorn, the creature would send a surge of warp energy through his arm, his flesh smoldering and decaying.
GG's. GG's. Hey, there ain't no way back. Hey, there ain't amount of medicine to get that out. It's over. GG's. Hey, call it a wrap, bro. Hey. The show's over. Yo, no Trey sold, but the show is actually over. Yo, he had warp going through his arm. It's over, bro.
The Bear of Tra would fight on, undaunted. Fortunately, with the timely intervention of the Sisters of Silence, rune priests and dreadnoughts of the 6th Legion, the being's magics would be interrupted. Records suggest that Caspar Hauser would save Bjorn's life in kind by cutting his corrupted arm from his body, earning the Space Wolf veneration for his bravery amongst his legion. And
wait, so I didn't even know they can do that. It's kind of like what do you call it? What is it? Like zombies, y'all. Y'all know, like in like the zombie, like, you know, shows or like zombie video games, how like, let's say like your arm gets bit, they can actually like cut it off and you can like live on and stuff like that. I didn't know you could do that with the chaos. The more you know.
The title of the One-Handed. Replacing his arm with a metal prosthesis, Bjorn would battle throughout many campaigns of the Horus heresy with distinction, continually proving his might and valor to his Primarch, with Leman Russ often seeking counsel from his Gene-son on matters of the Legion's purpose and direction, resolving the Primarch of the 6th to turn from their path of blind allegiance to the Emperor as his executioners and to forge their own destiny. Bjorn and his pack would end the lives of countless enemies to the throne on their terms. Yet Bjorn would outlive his brethren during their battle against the demon king Arvax the Arch-Slaughterer on the volcanic world of Grith. His survival a testament to his skill as a warrior, Bjorn would be saved by the intervention of Leman Russ, and with the tide of battle turned, drive the General of Khorne from the field. Denied a magnificent death, Bjorn would live on, burdened with the loss of his kinsman, his melancholy and grief driving to reject the praise of his legion for his battle prowess as he watched his fallen brothers be placed upon their funeral pyres. Letting out a mournful howl and kneeling before the bodies of his kinsmen, Bjorn would swear vengeance against their killers, his anger fueling him for 5 years until their vengeance would be at hand. Arvax would be discovered, and Leman Russ would vow to slay the demon personally.
Okay.
Yet Bjorn would deny his Primarch.
That man, that man Leman Russ said, yo, I got to slide for my boy. I respect, Leman Russ, I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't not like you or nothing like that, but I got a little respect. All right. He got some points. Okay. I'll give him some respect. Why not?
And Jewel Arvax alone. The Primarch of the Space Wolves would watch his gene son firsthand, pride swelling in his heart as he observed Bjorn clash with the General of Chaos. Clambering to the demon's neck, Bjorn would tear out its throat with his wolf claw. His oath fulfilled, Leman Russ would exonerate Bjorn in the presence of his legion, inducting Bjorn as a member of his personal wolf guard, renaming Bjorn as the Fell-Handed.
Man, he looks like the Undertaker. Yo, bro. Yeah. Hey, y'all know back in the day. Whenever Kane had the mask on and stuff like that, and whenever he would talk in the mic, it'd be like, "I'm gonna get you, Stone Cold Steve." Like his voice. I'm gonna get you, Stone Cold Steve. Like his voice was so robotic and it was so weird at the time. I didn't know how to decipher that. It was so. That's what he looked like. He looked like old school Undertaker and Kane, yo.
In honor of his deed in killing the greater demon. In the aftermath of the battle, Bjorn would also be promoted to the Legion's Einarja, or Bloodsworn. Some Skalds within the Legion believe this moment in their history to be the defining moment for Leman Russ's decision to elevate Bjorn as the custodian of the Legion in his absence. For Bjorn alone had proven mighty and determined enough to shoulder the burden of commanding the Legion in their moments of direst need. Bjorn would continue to prove invaluable in enabling the survival of his Legion, watching over his Primarch during his venture to Surtur's Door within the Underverse, and saving his life during the Battle of Trisolian.
Man, he looked like Ares, the god of war. Okay.
Proving himself to be the single most integral commander of the Space Wolves, Leman Russ would entrust Bjorn with his sacred weapon, the Spear of Russ, during the Battle of Yarant.
That weapon, I'm gonna keep it real, that weapon looks like it costs around 20 to 30 mil. I can't lie to you. That weapon looks nice. That weapon looks nasty.
Departing soon thereafter with the ending of the Horus heresy and the interring of the Emperor of Mankind upon the Golden Throne. The Wolf King safe in the knowledge that with his absence, the Space Wolves would endure under the command of their new Great Wolf. With the 6th Legion bereft of their Primarch, Bjorn would bear the burden of rebuilding his chapter.
First of all, that's disgusting. Bro, they got an orc just slobbing next to the Thanksgiving turkey and stuff. Are we serious? Man, I know that stench is, bro, indespicable. Bro, that stench is nasty. Bro, imagine you just taking a big bite of turkey or whatever, and the stench you smell, oh man. Hey, I can't lie to you, bro. I'm throwing up right there, bro. No lie. That's number one. Number two, bro, these haircuts gotta go. I'm sorry, bro. I don't know. I mean, you know what? He looks like he looks like that one teacher from Victorious. Bro, what is this? I don't even know if y'all can see because my face cam, it might be in a way. Man, he got the mohawk of Doomerson. He got the bald head. I mean, we gonna let him go. And then he just, I mean, bro, he got the naps. I don't even know. He got to comb that thing out. He look like a Viking version of Ed Sheeran.
As the chapter master of the Space Wolves, Bjorn would attend to his duties with intense bitterness. The first great wolf of his chapter, he would lead his men for hundreds of years at the head of their many battles and campaigns. Yet during the raid of the Proxima Rebellion of 934 M31, Bjorn would be severely wounded. Crippled beyond the skill and intervention of his chapter's apothecarian, his paralytic, ravaged body would be transplanted within the sarcophagus of a dreadnought. Ornately crafted, much to Bjorn's chagrin, the sarcophagus would be amongst the most technologically sophisticated within the Imperium. Bjorn's indomitable spirit, seeing him resume his duties as the spear tip of his legion's many battles, the fell-handed, though wounded, would not relinquish his duty to fight for his legion and command its host anywhere less than at the forefront of battle. Much faster than other contemporary dreadnoughts, Bjorn's ability to fight would be much alike to the standard which he fought before his internment. It is rumored that Bjorn's confirmed kills eclipsed those of entire chapters as his service continued into the future millennia. His sullen, melancholic nature further exacerbated by his continued frustrations, suffering, and responsibilities to protect and preserve his chapter. Abandoned by his primarch, Bjorn would surmise his existence as a dreadnought to be foreseen by his gene-father. Resentful in the knowledge that his cold anger and unyielding, defiant stubbornness were traits necessary to keep his mind sane enough to watch over and guard the Space Wolves. However, as is the curse of the dreadnought upon a Space Marine's psyche, Bjorn's years of long service within his living death would take a toll on his mind. Requiring longer periods of dormancy within his sarcophagus, Bjorn would only be awakened during his legion's most desperate of struggles for survival. Revived for battle only during the earlier stages of the millennia following the heresy, such as the Battle of the Fang during the 32nd millennium, Bjorn would take to the field with increasing scarcity. His incredible willpower able to withstand the toll of the dreadnought to a point, his mind able to cope at an alarmingly diminished rate. Awakened sparingly to extol his counsel, wisdom, and bountiful years of experience, Bjorn the Fell-Handed lives on the precipice of purgatory. The embodiment of his chapter's long-lost past, Bjorn is a...
So basically, he basically like, if y'all don't know what like purgatory is, y'all, that's basically like living in like the middle. Like you're not in like you're not in heaven or like you're not in hell. Like you're in the middle. Like that's literally what it is. Like oh man.
Not only within the Sixth Legion, but the entirety of the Adeptus Astartes' shared origins. With the dawn of each century's great feast, Bjorn recounts the sagas of his many fallen battle brothers, his stories of bravery, betrayal, valor, bittersweet victories, and unresolved grudges are reminded each Astartes of the Space Wolves to uphold their chapter's honor and duty to the Imperium. Once slumbering, Bjorn...
Can I say something real quick? You know what, man? I'm kind of getting a sense of like, if you live your like... I feel like if you're like a Space Marine or a Astartes or whatever, right? And you fulfill your job, I feel like you're going to have like a bad ending. I feel like, because like all these like, you know, Space Marines or like, you know, Astartes or whatever, every time like I hear one of these guys, oh, you know, these guys were honorable, you know, for the Emperor, this and this and that. They killed millions of people. You know, as they got older, they couldn't keep up, and all of a sudden they had to, you know, get into the dreadnoughts and stuff like that, and da-da-da-da-da. I feel like it just keeps getting worse. I feel like you're not supposed to, well, listen, how I would do it is I would finesse my way to the top. But listen, I feel like in like Warhammer or whatever, bro, I just feel like you're not supposed to like go, like if you want to have like a good ending or like a happy ending, you are not supposed to like, you know, do everything to the T in Warhammer. Because every time, like and to be fair, it is Warhammer. Let's not ever get it twisted. Let's not act like this is like a happy place. But like, it's truly crazy how like every single strong, like, you know, memorable, you know, warrior or whatever that basically fulfilled their job to the T has had like this horrible, not horrible, but like just like bland or like bad ending. It's really crazy. Hey, if it was really up to me, bro, I'd be a rogue trader, bro. I'd really be like a quadrillionaire.
Defends Fenris and the Fang within the Echo in the Warp, fending off the demonic forces
hey, my bills will forever be paid, yo. Not gonna lie.
desperate to materialize within the realm of the Wolves. Shouldering the burdens entrusted by his Primarch and battle brothers, the Astartes known as the Revered One, the True Claw, and the last of the company of Russ, Bjorn wages an endless battle to preserve his homeworld and beloved chapter. A battle seemingly without end.
Wowzers.
I was on Prospero, brothers. I was there when we burned their heresy from the galaxy. I saw Leman Russ lay waste to their cherished places. I saw traitors weep from corrupted eyes as we turned their pyramids of glass into barren wastelands. That will not happen here. They were made weak by the knowledge of their treachery, We were made strong by the knowledge of our fidelity. Where Tizca fell, the Aet will stand. Though it may cost the lives of all of us, the Aet will stand.
Standing on business.
This has been a tale of the great imperium of man.
Wowzer. So that was actually pretty cool. Oh, bro, I forgot this guy's channel's name. Obviously, I'm gonna put in the description down below. Make sure you guys go check him out. But that was actually pretty cool. But Bjorn, I think that's how you say his name, Bjorn. At first, I said Bjorn or Bjorn. Listen, yo, Bjorn, whatever you want to call it, bro. I'm sorry. Listen, don't pull up on me. You know, I know, like, you know, you're damn near, you're cracked, yo. I know you could just light up an entire just mansion, okay? Don't do it, okay? I promise you. I didn't mean to mess up on your name, bro. Respect. You're better than me. Other than, man, comment down below, man. What do you guys think about this guy right here? Also, the TTS is not dead, okay? Will you get a TTS video today? No. You'll get one tomorrow. I do have a West Hammer video, especially a West Hammer video that has been talked about a bunch in the comments down below. You know, has something to do with like noise, you know, so that's definitely going to be uploaded today. And then TTA, yo, y'all been in the comments, yo, been like, oh my God, officially the TTS reactions are dead. They're not dead, yo. I just haven't got to them because the request list is 50 pages, bro. The thing is as long as the damn Bible, bro. It's crazy. Honestly, bro, it's ridiculous. I mean, I love it because like you guys are like engaged and stuff like that, but man, I'm only one man now. Is your boy, like, you know, is your boy locking in on videos? Yes, I'm getting all, you know, the most requested videos out of the comments out. So best believe I have like what was it called, like the noisemaker or whatever from West Hammer. I'm reacting to that. TTS, I'm reacting to that as well. There's like another West Hammer video that y'all been like like really gassing up in the comments. I'm definitely check that out as well. And then other than that, that should really be about it, man. I'm gonna see y'all later next time I'm out. And thank y'all so much for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. And peace out, everybody.